Hello kings and queens, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'll be discussing my 10-week lock update. Before we get started, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and as always follow the lock journey. So in today's video I'll be discussing my 10-week lock update. I am 2 months and 2 weeks into my lock journey, and I must say that y'all is one of the best decisions that I've ever made. Right now, I will say that my hair is extremely frizzy. I have not retwisted my hair yet. I am going to wait 2 more weeks to retwist my hair, but as you can see, I do have a whole lot of new growth. And I also have some locks that are unraveled, but I'm not going to touch those. I'm just going to trust the process. I do continue to use my YG healing oil and my rose water every day. So I feel like that also plays a major part in the way your locks form and sit. I also use my satin scarf at night to keep my hair tied down and to maintain my frizz. I'm just going to go ahead and just show you guys how my hair is looking with this 10-week update. My hair feels really soft. I do experience a lot of frizz going on, and occasionally when I do run my hands through my hair, it is tangled a little bit. So I try to keep my hands out of my hair just because I don't want a whole lot of frizz. This is my 10-week journey. There's not a whole lot of change. I am experiencing a little bit more volume to my hair. I do continue to rotate my YG healing oil and my rose water every day. I do feel like that also has played a major part with my hair locking, is the rose water and making sure I keep my scalp moisturized. Right now, I do feel like with the growth that I'm experiencing, I'm gonna have some long locks, y'all. Now, I'm not sure how long it's gonna take for my hair to lock, but again, my biggest concern is the front of my hair because they tend to unravel. I had to retwist this one specifically, and I'm also concerned about how thin the front of my hair is. So I'm just going to keep an eye out for that. I just always try to keep my hands out of my hair just to make sure maintaining that frizz, right? I have a little bit of lock jewelry I put on there just to add a little style to it. I try not to touch my edges. I do my edges sometimes. Any other time I do just put a scarf around my edges when I do decide to do my edges, so that way the next day I really won't have to touch my edges. I also started just using water to lay my edges down. Sometimes I'll use a little bit of gel, but not too much gel because I don't want my front hairline or the front of my hair to start becoming flaky, right? But y'all, this is the journey. This is my 10-week update. This is how I'm looking. And I'm just trusting the process as as time goes on. I'm just really trusting the process. I believe that my struggle area is the front of my hair. They're not as curly on the ends. It's more frizz than anything. And even in the back, you can see that it's curly. My ends are curly. And it's starting to actually lock, I believe. So I'm just showing you guys how my hair is looking. This is my 10-week update. And again, I have not done a retwist. I did my 5-week retwist. I'm just going to wait a few more weeks to do my retwist, my second retwist. But I am enjoying the process with my locks forming. I do have some that are completely unraveled, such as this one right here. So once I do my retwist, I will go ahead and retwist this one. Also, I do have my little end one that has unraveled. Yeah, I do have a lot of new growth, but I feel like with my new growth, it's a good thing because once I do my retwist, that'll also help. I am not experiencing I'm not experiencing any dry scalp. I haven't noticed any dandruff. The only thing that I would have noticed is that if I don't use my rose water, my locks, they don't look extremely full. But when I do use my rose water and my Talia YG healing oil, they do tend to get some volume to them. They are starting to touch the back of my neck a little bit, and I feel like they are kind of layered for the most part. But again, I have not done a retwist in 5 weeks, so you can barely see my scalp. I know that when I decide to switch my parts, it is sometimes hard for me to switch my parts. So what I usually do is I will usually spray some rose water on there and put my scarf back on for maybe like 10 minutes, and then my hair lays perfectly fine. I did decide to do a middle part just to give my side parts a break. As always, kings and queens, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing more videos on my DIYs. And also, I'm going to do another retwist video because I did use Talia YG Lock It Up cream, but I'm not going to use that on my second retwist. I'm not going to use the Talia YG Lock It Up cream. I'm just going to use aloe vera gel. Bye.